Evening. My God, has it been an interesting day at work? My word, indeed. Yeah. Anywho, I just sort of wanted to chill today anyway, and just get some more of the side stuff done. Because why not? I mean, look, we've got loads to do, absolutely loads. So yeah. Unparalleled mecha strength. I mean, yeah. I mean, like I said, I've got loads, absolutely plain loads. Like, well, I've got to. I say got to do them. I'm going to do them at some point anyway, so I might as well just get on with them and do them. I might as well indeed. I actually haven't done the Bajata Woods. That's interesting. What am I missing in this one? Ah, okay. I shall follow the path of the madman. Oh no. What are you going to do, Gallivant? I shall roll for nobody, but what about the hot pink chick who's on the way? What about her? Are we not rolling for her? Are you just there's no one in WoW that really interests you in the 3.0? Which, I mean, I can respect that, to be honest. Not her, nor Luke, nor Mornay. Oh my God. No, you like the design of 3.0 characters? You're not going to roll on anybody? Are you going to roll on the Phoebe of this expansion? I say expansion. Of this patch period? Hey, what's Lene doing up here? Fair enough. I still don't know how, like, good she is, if I'm honest. I don't have her myself, but... fair dues. And one of my main reasons I want to get Pinky is not just because she's hot, which unironically she's also a freaking fire fusion unit. She's also uses a sword. It's like, okay, wait, is this gonna be like a date Lene that you get to go on a glider? That'd be pretty cool. Obviously, what are you doing out here? Wait, those J-rays flying around. Ah, that's, yeah, that blondie farm mentioned, was that supposed to be you? Don't tell me you did all that. Not sure who that is, but blonde girl definitely tracks. I've been here a few times, you know. The J-rays are always just stone. Every now and then I see a couple of Soulskin hanging around, chirping like they were dying to talk. But without a shepherd, I couldn't do anything except watch them go kulu kulu at me. I came prepared. I snuck this out of the academy lab. Ta-da! The prototype Soulskin translator. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And at the end of the day, you can always get like characters from 2.0 you didn't get, or maybe more dupes if you wanted to. Yeah. But maybe I'd finally get to chat with these little ones, but looks like I'm a bit too late. I mean, Looper is very, very nice. With the music, the jet rays flying back again. Someone must have cracked the puzzle, huh? Yeah, it's a story about friendship. That's the thing with me right now. Outside of the Pinky, I'm going to admit a lot of them don't really stand out to me compared to the ones we got in 2.0, at least at the moment. That probably will change, but yeah, I mean, Lene is obviously pretty cute as well, but I don't know. I didn't think much of her. Well, there's a lot to unpack. How about we talk it through while riding on one of them? Sounds great to me. I know, right? Oh, it'd be so much fun. I knew you'd be interested. By the way, I brought some spray paint with me. Think our flying friend would let me give it a brighter look? You can certainly try. You think so? Then I'd wait for the right moment to ask. Alright, I'll quit messing with you. Let's go somewhere close to the sky. Close to the sky and the winds. You can tell me everything about your adventure with the Soulskin and the whole friendship story all the way up. That's cute. There's little extra bits that you just can kind of have that you encounter. That's nice. I like that. I'm still shocked with the fact that now we're seeing stuff to do with maybe Lycon's stuff as well in Zenless. Like, man, we need to see more shit that they're bringing. Like, and here I was originally like, yeah, I'm gonna drop Zenless for R9 Enfield. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, this is cute, though. So yeah, how goes your smutty visual novel at the moment as well, Gallivant and Snowbreak? I feel like, what do you mean? There's nothing wrong with it. I've seen the news story. Everyone is fucking. It's like the gun is secondary now. Yeah, I was in Shelly's stream not too long ago as well, and I was like, man, what should I do? Should I go live for a bit? Just watch anime? Or just chill? And he was like, you could go live for a bit. And I was like, yeah, but what if I want to do a backflip? And he's like, no, don't do a backflip. We're too old to do backflips. Like, but backflips are cool, man. They are cool. He doesn't understand. Yeah, this looks like it is still... This is the bit that people were talking about where it was a bit bugged, where it's supposed to be Rover... The female Rover is meant to be closer, because male Rover's closer. And it was like they're about to kiss that scene. They're changing it where it looks like female Rover would also kiss. Either way, it's cute. I like it. I approve of it. I don't approve of the snow. God, my legs still feel cold. Somewhere close to it. Can I go and fly in one of them again? Do I have to wait for them to pass on by and then jump on? Probably. Yum. But yeah, the story revelations in Nico are pretty fucking good. I still choose to believe that, like with Chatterbox, Mira still kind of is manipulating to a certain degree. Even if it's not as much as I thought, but yeah. Of course she is. That's because I'm also stubborn. Oh, hello. Yes, that's right, over here. Were you talking to me? Ha ha! Judging by your unusual clothing, you're from the south, aren't you? Since you come all the way to La Roy, why don't you sit back and browse through my goods? Maybe something will catch your eye. Do you offer paint jobs for motorbikes? Huh, you're quite a picky one, aren't you? A paint job, eh? Well, I got a few selections on me, but they're all just ordinary paints you see everywhere. Sure you don't want anything on the special side? Sounds like you know where to get some. You bet I do. I've been in the game long enough to know a few people. If you'll trust me, I may be able to help you make some connections. I guarantee you'll get a good deal. But as you know, nothing comes for free. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. You want money? Oh no, forget it. Suit yourself. Business is all about fate. Forcing it won't do either of us any good. But one last piece of advice. If you ever change your mind, you better come find me quick. Opportunities like this don't last forever now. Yeah, apparently Unparalleled Mecha Scat is a pretty poggies event as well. This GameStop is so fucking gorgeous as well. Huh? Aren't you Wopsy from the Academy? You want this? No, no! Fighters keepers, alright? Don't even think about taking it. I thought I was going to steal it. Oh, you're not a fellow enthusiast. Phew, you had me worried for a second. As you can see, everything here is already officially decommissioned. This big guy is now just a pile of gold useless metal. But decommission shouldn't be its end. Since the wiping of his dead cores or the announcement of his death, we are now free from all the rules. That line sounds pretty villainous. Wait, really? I thought that line was rather cool. I've been saving it. To be honest, I'm from the agronomy wing, but I've always dreamed of joining the multi-turret club and designing my own mechs. I just, well, didn't pass their assessment. And now I've just had a wave of inspiration. This may be my chance to follow my dream and rehaul this mech. Just imagine it standing on its own feet again. I will create a mecha scout the likes of which no one has ever seen. So, will you help me? I'm in, and let's do it. Don't worry, I'll give you a satisfying reward for your trouble. Its torso is pretty much intact. If we could just find the right parts, we could start the modifications right away. Actually, I ordered a batch of leg parts out of my own pocket a few days ago, but they were stolen by outcasts. What if we tried to get them back? But the Mecha Scout doesn't have any leg sockets anyway. Never mind the details. We shouldn't let existing designs limit ourselves. We must break free from all conventions. The outcast camp is no joke. You should create a distraction, then sneak in to grab the parts. Remember, safety first. Let's wait for the good news. Okay, where's the outcast camp? It's over that way. Charge! Get him! Murder! Destroy! Blood for the blood god! Skulls for the skull chili! Greetings, Isomars. I hope you're doing fantastic today. Look! Small way. I'd like to think that my energy will last quite a while tonight. It won't. It really, really won't. Where's the last one alive? Oh, right. I need to use adaptive hook. Whoops. So I didn't have to kill them. I just murdered them out of cold blood. You know what? Deserved. Start of the weekend, so yes. Hey. For me, it's... Let's put it this way. It was very slushy. Very snowy, very wet. Legs are still kind of cold from all the, ice water that we had. We had quite a few angry customers, even though they were supposed to be emailed by customer care, because we had to basically cancel all of the onlines, like deliveries and shit. Because we can't risk our drivers, because even though the main roads aren't too bad, the side roads are not. You sure these are suitable? No question about it. They're made for my Mecha Scout. I'll install them right away. Oh my, the modifications turned out even better than I imagined. I feel confident that we can finish this now. So, who are we rolling for? Eh? Oh, stop. I just made use of existing resources, but thank you. I was using her not too long ago. I guess you're looking at it. It's fine. Now that it can stand on its own 2 feet, it's time to give it a pair of strong arms. As a merchant at Roy Camp who specializes in recycling damaged parts in the Academy's Mecha Scouts, you'll definitely have what we need. Hello there, Red Nightingale. Don't worry. Whatever he charges, I'll mark it in the expenses.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
See? And she's going to be on the bike. Hey, I'm so excited to see where the next story is going to go with DK. I am looking forward to it. That makes you happy now? Okay. No longer happiness. Although, to be fair, who can be mad at Cheetah? Ah, tell her, let's get Booling out. She's even better. That makes me sad now. Well, look, at the end of the day, it's time to boot at Snowbreak and read through a smutty visual novel. Let's go! I actually still can't believe he's still playing it at the moment as well. I did see Styx was live playing it. That little rascal. What's to be done? Excuse me, you got any arm parts for a Mecha Scout? Any arm will do, actually. Huh? Parts? I find I am in no mood for business today. My son, the little scamp, has grown a picky tongue. He throws fits refusing to eat our food. A grown lad needs his food. Why won't he eat? Had too many snacks before his meal? Too many snacks? You have a point. There's so many tasty treats lying around, of course he doesn't appreciate his meals. But I've heard that food in your academy halls has a unique flavor. True this tale, a hand you could lend? Bring me the academy's most iconic food, and these arm parts are yours. I must read those armpits. It's time I showed my boy the diversity this world has to offer. Yeah, it's a deal. The quintessential Academy food is the complete nutrition squeeze jelly or the instant wake up energy gel sachet. I get it ready for the trade. I already have these, don't I? I do. Oh wait, is there a preview trailer for her? When did that go live? Was I at work? I'm not seeing it in my YouTube feed. Woo. Did they post it on Twitters? Also, hello. I don't know if I did say hello, Red, but I'm saying hello anyway this time again.
It's just a dream.
Oh, she gets scared every now and then? Oh, that's adorable. I don't know why I say it's adorable, but it is adorable. I mean, speaking of adorable. Jeff Keighley, again. Fucking Jeff Keighley. I bet you he's been told that if he covers it, he'll get given like the keys to Hideo Kojima's house. Really? Why is Luke pretty much dead on arrival for every non-husband? I mean, I guess, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, she did get leaked. I mean, I don't even care what her moveset is.
You Snow White?
She's so
I'm Red
adorable.
Hood. Nice to meet you. A lot of people would kill to have something to be proud of. My sensitivity is paramount to maintaining my edge.
She's just constantly
Only
eating.
then can I assure that I never lose.
And I'm gonna be honest, the current new Snow White is crazy at how
be a member of the goddess
strong she
squad.
is.
I'll be sticking around to see that bunch stand on their own 2 feet.
What they're saying is she just keeps eating when everyone is trying to talk to her.
Old tunes. Show some respect. These rapturous melodies are life itself.
You know, I do not like the English VA much for Red Hood at times, but the Japanese VA for Red Hood
Their belongings?
is the redhead chick from High School DxD.
Got it. Although 'tis but
And she's
a pittance.
amazing.
Only a bag of seeds and my sword.
She's still eating. Oh, she's eating not so good food there that time though. Eating anything.
I noticed you weren't using the whole
She's just
goddess
constantly
moniker
eating.
anymore. Why not?
Pilgrim.
Is that Chatterbox? She's still eating.
The Queen of the Raptures. Should we succeed in bringing her low, we will
I
make
think she was
major
either
strides
eating a
in
rock
reclaiming the
or
surface
a crystal.
of the
That is a rock. Never mind. That is a rock.
Pilgrim.
That absolutely is a rock. Look, Snow White
Queen of
can
the
get nutrition out of
Raptures.
anything.
Should we succeed in bringing her low, we will make major strides in reclaiming the surface.
Because this obviously isn't Musin Pro, but it's one of them.
Snow White, why do you want to be strong? If you don't know what you're striving for, you can only improve so much. I presume there is something motivating you.
Belly. Cheese!
As long as someone remembers you, death is an illusion. Because you live on in other people's hearts.
Steak, fish. So much yummy food.
When we first met,
She's so happy.
we didn't know each other from Adam. We were completely green about the world.
She's that precious little glutton.
Weapon up for me? Something super neato?
I like that it actually is bringing Laura in while also being adorable.
Take care of this world and survive.
Snow doesn't care. Snow
My
just wants to
dearest
keep eating.
friends.
Very well. Let's go.
That was cute. All right, let's look at the Jeff Keighley thing. This man, he's got to stop getting away with this. I mean, like I said, I was going to roll for her anyway. Because I did see it got leaked earlier today, but then they sort of... I guess they just put it out, like, officially. She is just... Wait, she starts singing like a fucking star? Like she got a microphone? I did hear that she has two forms. And that she may very well be very similar to another unit from Punishing Grey Raven, but which has brown hair. Okay, that's definitely the Exo Strider in the background there. There's no way that isn't the Exo Strider, right? Where we see that when she does her ultimate. I mean, I was going to go for her anyway. They didn't need to convince me. But yeah, that zoom out, man. Yeah. Well, I think she is the literal ghost in the machine. Like, there was some more Zenless leaks as well today to do with the, at least with the next potential lot of, the world they upgrade them and Lycons on them. Like, yes, please. Yeah, she looks damn fine as well. Like, what has it always been the fusion characters? I love the fact that, wait. She does, doesn't she? Hang on a sec. Wait, go back to full screen. Go back to the fucking full screen, man. Yeah, hang on. Let me just get on that again. That is literally a heart right there. But that's like a cute little heart. Like, she has an idol thing going for her. And yes, if you haven't already figured it out, yes, Genshin Impact community is like, oh my god, she's just like blah, blah, blah. They're copying our Pink Queen. You know, the one they just had in Honkai Star Rail, which is based off of the one from Impact Third. Of course he got access to fucking sticks. I mean, he was trying to, like, keep it coy the other day. It's like, nah, no shit, he got access to, Ricky was the Silver Palace. Like, damn you, I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. Dad. I mean, I haven't watched a lot of the Macross, but I know where he's coming from with Macross Frontier. The Macross Frontier I have watched, it's very much, you know, it basically a case of a lot of really good music and mecha action. So yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, there's Zenless. I know I'm looking at the official Zenless Twitter when it comes to freaking stuff that got leaked, but it's definitely not them that have leaked it. It's other people. Nah. Either way, I just know that Lycon could be next on the block, which I'm like, yes, please. This taste that drops a personal appetite, this feeling of science. Yes, this is it. I'll make good use of this generous gift, made to cure my boy's finicky ways. The pass is yours, as was promised. My thanks to you.
Time.
I'm just very intrigued with this character, because I still think one of the best things they could have done is, like, just doing quests in this or whatever. Like, she could appear, like, at least the main story when they're doing it, she would appear at, like, at random moments. That would have been really cool if they did do that. They did not, which I'm very disappointed about. You know, just have her like in the background and stuff like that too on occasions and shit. But I think that's probably what they're going to do at the start of it. Because, let's be honest, compared to Cartafia, we've had no kind of reveal. Because I swear, we got Cartafia shown to us at the end of 2.0, didn't we? And then we didn't really get her until like 2.2, I think, if I recall right. So there's a bit of mystery that built up with her. Because she definitely wasn't 2.1. At least I don't recall her being 2.1. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure she wasn't. Ooh, these are the Mecha Scout arms of my dreams. Fresh power, I can feel the potential. Once I install these parts, the connection boards might not be a perfect fit. Safety first, safety first. Minor issues, every problem has a solution, don't worry. No, it wasn't 2.4. It's a... So, you know what? At this point, just fucking Google it. Yeah, which patch you kind of fear releasing? It was 2.4. It was 2.4. Holy shit. Well, I mean, like, obviously, Isamaris knows the anniversary of his wife, I suppose. Thing is I got myself confused because we just had 2.5 in Zenless. And that's been one hell of a patch, in my opinion. Next step is crucial. I plan to install a more powerful weapon system due to the multi-turret close philosophy. There's an old Huanglong saying, something like, if you want to do a job well, you first need a sharp weapon. No, 2.3 wasn't Looper. 2.3 was like Brant, I think? Because 2.5 was Looper. Because we didn't go to Septimont until after Cartafia. So, yeah. Because 2.4 was Cartafia and Cantarella. And I think before that was Brant and Rashida, maybe? Oh, Looper was the 0.4. Okay. Yeah, no, Looper wasn't part of that one. Frolova was... Actually, no, Frolova was with... Did Looper come out 2.4 as well? Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm definitely wrong there then. Because I thought Looper came out with... Thingamabob. Oh, yeah, because we had part 1 was Cartafia's story. And then part 2, we went to Septimont. Which... That's crazy when you think about it, right? Oh, you know what? I forgot about Siakona. For some reason, I completely forgot about her. There's my guns there. I've been dying to sort of electromagnetic railgun on a Mecha Scout. But such weapons aren't particularly easy to find. The expedition team has several decommissioned SpaceX Explorers used rusting out in the wild. I marked their locations on your map. Mind helping me track them down? So, Phoebe and Zani were 2.2?
Stories.
Frolova and rerun. So yeah, it was Frolova had her own, and then it was just a rerun after that, wasn't it? I forget they do things differently a bit at times where we were. Because we also had the anniversary around at some point as well. Ads. I mean, that's evil. Yeah, Siakona. I still think she's the most forgettable one, personally. I'd say she's bad. It's just she's not as memorable compared to a lot of the others. And the only reason I personally think that Siakona is not as memorable is just because her outfit is very much just one-dimensional color. And she was kind of like overshadowed by Hot Jellyfish Wife. So, yeah. Feeling. Yes, Zuggin is cute. The problem is, I find at times as well, at least this is just my own gripe, and I've said this before as well, just because of the way the English dub is they don't have the timings right when it comes to the comedic animation stuff, where normally they will say the line. Even if you have an auto, they'll say the line and then they'll do the action, whereas in the Japanese, they will say the line while doing the action instead. The way you ride, I doubt you'd even break the speed limit inside the academy. You really think you can race us? Don't give me that crap. Everyone knows there are speed limiters on campus vehicles. You're the one who's desperate for these parts for your expense. Why is this penguin here? And you propose this race. Getting cold feet now? Just hand over the parts and walk away, and I'll forget this ever happened. Huh, very funny, me. We had a deal. Whoever smashes the most boxes gets the parts. A word once spoken. I could catch him. Yeah. That's right. Wait, who the heck are you? It's the race I wanted. I don't care if you're some backup they called. You want a race you're on? Because I didn't hate her story. For me personally, I do feel Siakona's story would have been better, which it kind of was as well anyway, if it actually coincided more with Rashia, because Rashia's and Siakona's are kind of very similar. So then at least it would have been a bit more sense, for me at least, for them to work together, where it's just, yeah. The problem with Siakona is that she wasn't really involved in the story part, but she had her own, like, her actual own story, like Cantarella did. But Cantarella was in the story and had one hell of a freaking story as well, which her story was fantastic. Oh shit, I'm supposed to break these. I am like avoiding them. It's like, no, you're supposed to smash them. Oh, she daisies. Oh, they're smashable too? Whoops, I didn't realize. Yeah, she smashed all of them. That kind of godhead driving must be a legend. Are you the one they call the Star Torch Rider? Once said the parts are yours, but on one condition. Let's hear it. Yeah. I just wish that, like, she's a bit more involved in some of the earlier story. Like the way Zani was. Because, like, I really grew to love Zani, even though I love to use her, but her kit is so annoying. I'd like to have your contact info. If we get a chance, let's go racing together. Got it. Yeah, that's the issue. Like, so much shit is, like, behind stuff like this. Which is nice. But I've been very lazy recently. Oh, here we go. About tinted sunglasses. But I wondered whether the Master Exorcist tinted sunglasses hold any special powers, blocking disturbances perhaps, or identifying demons and deities. When Buling finally bought the stylish pair in a bustling store, she just wanted another shiny accessory to brighten her look. Still, somewhere deep down, she might have desired such speculations after all. It's the fanciful meanings people project onto an object that make it worth more than its price. I want her to have that all the time. Fate on her first few trips down the mountain, Buling used to stuff her talismans in her pockets, only to pull them out or wrinkled when it came time to fight. Sometimes they even scattered across the ground, leaving her scrambling in a panic to gather them up during a fight. To save herself from further embarrassment, she repurposed a charming little casket she found, refitting it to hold an entire stack of talismans and adding a few convenient extras: navigation, feng shui reading, and fortune telling. As for what the casket originally carried, well, probably bubblegum. We still need to find out if she's actually, you know, the daughter of Thingy, Rover, and Shorekeeper. Yeah, we got Shorekeeper, Encore, about Cammy.
Today's your birthday? Oh, yeah! Your pillars of destiny, rare. I said before, you are the one to break the deadlock. Now, I see the lock is probably more dead than we knew. Don't stress. I mean, rare in a good way. No better destiny than yours. So, no worries. Just believe in your path and everything will go smoothly. Happy birthday, boss!
I do like they have that. Because if you saved it, you could have had like Augusta and Looper as well say it. Which of course I chose
Happy
Changli.
birthday, my dear. When I was young,
And that's all I needed to
I
hear.
traveled to many places and
That's
saw
all I
diverse
needed to hear.
customs for celebrating birthdays, each one unique and fascinating. Here are some gift boxes for you, a small token of my affection. May you find peace and happiness in the years ahead, like the constant moon and rising sun. Oh, these may be too much? Consider them extra gifts for your future birthdays. And if I'm still around to see them, I'll find you something different.
I'd like to hope that I get a different message from her this year, but probably not. What's her lesson? Protective charm. She still remembers that day the rain had just lifted, leaving the sky a flawless blue. Her parents held her hands as they rang the shrine's bells roped together. Amidst the lingering chime, her mother fastened a small protective charm to her wrist. It will always protect you, Chisa. The little Chisa shook her wrists, watching the tassels sway in the breeze, as though answering a vow she was too young to understand. No matter how far you go, no matter when, we'll always be here waiting for you to come home. Some say a red thread brings protection, others believe it wards off evil, but in older tales it is said to bind people with the inescapable pull of fate. An unseen bond tied to fate has quietly linked her to others and to some unknown future of irresistible strength. From that moment on, no matter how long or lonely the journey, she continues forward with the Echo companionship. What's her birthday one?
A birthday isn't just the anniversary of your birth. It's
Oh, she's got some
also a
interesting
reminder
ones.
that you're still here. For me, that alone makes it important.
She does such a good
So-
job with Chisa's voice.
Please continue to stay healthy, level-headed, endlessly capable, and someone others can count on. May each of your days pass smoothly, and may there always be someone walking alongside you. That's the most concise and practical birthday wish I could come up with. Sumika was the first to uncover the loop pattern of the Sonoro. We used to pull all-nighters at the safe house, crunching data. I needed coffee to stay focused, but she always stayed sharp. Honestly, even borderline manic. But I knew how deeply she wanted to understand the truth behind the city's lament. Maybe that's just the nature of a true researcher. Like she said, even the most dangerous equation still needs someone willing to solve it.
Because like I know Genshin does the same thing as well, and I do find it's a shame at times that they do put stuff like this in the character, like the VAs or whatever, and it's just like, okay, wait, the VA is Leader Louis? That's actually a person's name, or is that like a VTuber?
Born of love, always kind and dependable. That's the guardian of Honami City. Or, at least, that's how it likes to introduce itself.
Actually,
Being around
she is a
young
young
is
adult.
Peaceful. Hard to explain. Sometimes
She's
it
like early
follows me
20s or something.
quietly. I won't notice until it brushes up against me. Soft fur against my arm. Asking if I want coffee. But there's something more beneath that face. Something vast. Maybe it's just trying to return the love people once gave it.
That's in her story
She's
somewhere.
a very fascinating Taoist. If I remember correctly, she's from Mingzhou in Huanglong. She's always saying odd metaphors and local sayings and showing off the rare antiques
Automatum.
she carries
Oh, okay.
around. Once even offered me a buy two, get 20% off deal. Maybe I'll take her up on it. Just to see. Shorekeeper helped me a lot while I've been recovering at the Black Shores. It took me a while to settle in, but in time, I started to feel the kindness there. Shorekeeper once took me to the beach at the Haven of Sprouts to see the stars. They were infinite. And I found myself thinking, Sumika must have stood beneath that same sky many times, imagining the future she hoped to reach.
Why would you bonk Chisa? Please, crisis. I'm hoping as well I do, but I don't know if I will. Let's just put it that way. Because I don't know if it was where it says it, but there was like somewhere where it says what her actual age is. Forte ability remains weak, presenting a measurable. Yeah, she's got a major risk of overclocking. I think it's in her last entry. Actually says like what her thingy is. I always had hope. God damn it. In a 16th summer, dark clouds. I mean, it just says 16th summer there, to be honest, but still. I'm pretty sure there's a bit where people are that she is an adult, so people gotta stop being crazy. I do know that the invites are going out, at least anyway. Is that her actual name, or is it just like a... I just can't imagine anyone naming their kid leader. Overwhelmed with joy, Xeon assembles the electromagnetic railgun in record time. I had hope. Crisis. And then you arrived. After all these years, it's the closest I come to fulfilling my dream. Just one final step. We need a strong enough power source, or in simple terms, the head, and then it'll be finished. Wow. According to a favor from a colleague in the field, he found the perfect head unit. Could you make one last trip and bring it back? Won't blow up on the way back, right? Absolutely not. I asked him to store it inside a specialized protective container. Safety guaranteed. The address has been sent to your terminal. Make haste and travel safe. Cause yeah, I mean I've seen a few saying how they've got like things. I'm pretty sure I did apply for it, but I can't recall at the moment. I'm pretty positive I did apply for it, and I hope I did. Otherwise, I'd be very sad.
The luck, good timing, fortune flow.
But yeah, if you didn't already know as well, it's very obvious we will be getting a outfit as well for our wonderful, lovely Rover. So, yep. I think I did. Did I do these? Oh, I got these all full anyway.
Houses go!
Rover doesn't have enough outfits. What are you talking about? I'm trying to remember where I saw it, because I was just literally exploring and I came across it. And it is like literally where they're showcasing a new uniform for the academy, and you could ask an NPC, oh hey, when does mine come in? He's like, well, it's not available yet. Look, mods don't count, okay, Crisis? No, mods don't count. Yeah, she does. She has way too much on her. Way too much. You'd be wearing less, damn it. Well, people just saying that about the fucking new Don Quixote ID. It's like, no, she's wearing too many clothes still. I understand. I mean, Skyrim isn't a gacha game. Or is it? I mean, technically it is. You could actually technically say it is. Oh my god, I don't. You know that moment where you're constantly going by it, then when you actually need to go find it, you can't. That's literally what's happening right now. God damn it. I just remember it being like a big showcase window. Oh, is it that over there? Nope. There it is.
Can't we get white expedition suits to wear in the Frostlands?
Yeah, so you speak to Miranda and it's like, oh, hey, blah, 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 blah. I literally saw this post on Twitter. It's like, oh man, I hope we get our uniform. And the new batch units, please wait for the Academy's official note. Hey, excuse me about my uniform. Hello, also actually already prioritized your order. There's so many new students this semester, we're completely swamped. Your uniform's been pushed to the next batch. Don't worry though, the Academy will make sure every student gets their uniform. So yes, we're gonna be... I mean... I much prefer the current outfit that Rover has. That's true, she did. Don't forget to grab any of the stuff that you can do as well from the pass. Which I always say the pass is worth it in my opinion. Considering they last for fucking ages. Dion sent you to pick up the materials, correct? That's me. There's no idea how much trouble this was. Technically decommissioned, but getting what he asked for was a nightmare. Listen, this is a classified component. Do not open the case. Don't let anyone see it or else we'll all be in deep trouble. Silver... Because I need to check. Alice. I'm sure, once again, I'm sure I did. I probably didn't. Enter that verification code. You have yet to acquire the Silver Palace Monotype beta test. We are still disputing tests. Absolutely patient. Stay tuned to official social media updates. You assholes! You assholes! One thing I didn't like, though, which it did get pointed out, for those who played Reverse 1999, yeah, like, it literally, not only is the main character, at least the main female character like Vanart, but also one of the other characters looks like the one to do with oranges. You see him, give him an earful for me, will you? If you know what I mean by oranges, then you know. Then you know. I guess where am I going? Whee! Yep. Which is so annoying because there was such an interesting character with Schneider, and they even made you out to be that there would be a character you get, and then it was like, wait, what do you mean it's a character I'm not getting? What the fuck do you mean it's a character I'm not getting? So I liked her kit too. It's like, bro.
Gotta bust him.
Pure evil. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing is, if it's a reference, that's really fucking cool. I obviously with anything in general, I just never want anyone to straight up copy things. I like having it as a reference is good. It's China, they're gonna copy everything anyway, but still. At last, the final piece to the puzzle. Beggio could never have assembled this Mecha Scout without you, and of course, we're all going to be failing the QTE against Cinderella. Except for me, because I'm too much for a pro. Thank you. I could never have assembled this Mecha Scout without you. I humbly invite you to bear witness to this incredibly important moment of my life. This is also the moment I fulfill my promise to you. I promised you I would create a Mecha Scout, the likes of which no one has ever seen. A Mecha Scout of unparalleled excellence. Why is its head a TARD E unit? Where did it go? Oh my god. We did it. We really did it. Oh, see, look, it's moving. It's standing on its own. Thanks to your help, this is my fully functional mech assembly. We did it. Oh, so this is a first. So this is the purpose of your scavenging? A walking heap of scrap, I see. Yeah, there's a lot of PTSD that happened after that. Some of those parts were stolen from our camp. Thanks you, Han, for saving us the work. We will sell the whole machine, a finer price it will bring. Because if I remember as well, is Bernard killed Snyder, but unintentionally. Or Vertin killed Snyder, sorry. And unintentionally because of what that evil lady did. Like, sort of like hypnotized or whatever it was. No one lays a finger on my mech. It's just a child. Detected hostile intent, initiating defense protocol. But what the? It moves? Is it not a failed creation? Warning, evacuate immediately. Countdown initiated. 5, 4, 1, commencing attack. And it jumped from 5 to 1, that's not fair. It was very effective. It activated self-destruct. That part of Bolts gave me a start. I just remember, it's been a long time, it was like, when I was like opening, oh sorry, Vert, I don't know why I keep saying that. Like Vertin was like opening like an orange or something, and it's like, oh shit. Either way, it was like along the lines of, it's like, wait a second. This isn't what's happening, is it? Oh no. A pile of butts gave me a start. That was blown to smithereens. Let's see that shield you now. Hello, I'm still here. Did you forget about me?
The night's challenge has arrived. Repent.
Big mode.
For silence beckons. Hand over the good loot. Vexing malice. Charge forth with me. Atonement.
Yeah, I do remember that bit.
Tides, rise and crash.
Oh, my fault. A rookie mistake. I forgot to install the overload safety unit. I made it self-destruct. I promised an unparalleled Mecha Scout. It was indeed unparalleled. I swear it's like... It was to do with like a sort of a like hallucination. Because I remember it being very book kind of thing. And it was also a story about oranges and whatnot. Its unique build was really one of a kind. Yes, you find it cute as well, don't you? That was my masterful design, especially the part with the tardy head. I just can't help why they call it tardy, just because, whatever. If only could hear your compliments. You're not giving up, are you? Of course not. I'll treat this experience as the starting point of my research. One day I'll create an even more perfect Mecha Scout. But before that, I want to erect a statue here to honor its memory, to remember my mistakes, and to remember your aid. Just wait and see. I promise you an unparalleled Mecha Scout, and an unparalleled Mecha Scout I shall deliver. Like, I'm so actually low-key excited as well for freaking Neverness to Everness. Like, there's too many good games coming out. Like, honestly, like, I don't even know if I'm going to get back to play my JRPGs at this rate. I'm going to be real. It's difficult, man. Because, like, even the last trailer they showed for Neverness to Everness looked really fun. Like, the characters they showed looked genuinely good. Like, I kind of like the chick with the dragon tail. Like, yeah, sure, she was, like, didn't have big titties, but she didn't need big titties. 100 hour per game thing. Is he? He is? What possessed him to do so? Oh, so that's why he's playing Snowbreak. Okay. I mean, hey, fair enough. Alcana's feeding oranges to Vertin to hallucinate. Vertin to shoot Snyder with a rain gun. Ah, yeah. I do remember Vertin killing Snyder in some form, but I couldn't remember exactly
Next challenge has arrived.
the thing, because obviously it's been a few years.
Dead center locked.
Is he like trying to give them more of a chance or something? Because 100 hours is a lot of hours, to be honest. Like to commit to obviously one game you're not liking it or something. But no, I actually did not know he was doing that 100 hours per game. Is that part of his 2026 thing, or
A pivotal.
that's gonna be very difficult with Arnite Enfield on the way, and
Clicked. Down to the grids converge.
This ends here.
I mean, yeah, that's respectful, to be honest. At the end of the day.
Break apart. A miscalculation.
It's just, unfortunately, at least if he's planning to do the entire 100 hours on stream, considering he does stream for about 2 to 3 hours, it's going to take him a very long time to get through Snowbreak. Because, like, I'm going to be honest, like, even with stuff like the other ones, yeah, I'm going to say he must do. I definitely don't put 100 hours into certain things. If I enjoy it, yeah, of course. It's like, I'm of the same opinion as well with, like, say, Stellasora. Terrible, like, monetize... I say, well, terrible, like, rate of earning currency, but the game itself is still good. But I wouldn't put 100 hours into it. I don't think so. Snowbreak E7. I did wonder why he's playing a lot of Epic 7. Thing is, unlike Snowbreak at the moment, I did see people getting a bit frustrated with playing Epic 7 where he was skipping through story. Because the story is pretty good from what I've been told in Epic 7. And it does annoy me at times when it's not just himself but other like channels as well, where they are like literally listening to like the dialogue, but they don't let the character finish. Like, I've read it, I'm skipping. It's like, no, just let the dialogue finish. The dialogue fucking finish, man. Yeah, because Snyder nearly did. The moment Snyder accepted Vertin in his case, her death was... I also know that Epic 7 apparently has a lot of power creep. Like, a lot of power creep. And, well, pay to win. Like, I completely stopped playing Thingamabobby, and by Thingamabobby, I do mean their, you know, the Chaos Zero Nightmare, which I still think Chaos Zero Nightmare was good, and is good, but that has its own problems. What the fuck is the freaking videotape guy? Like, normally it's like around here, right? Isn't it here? Oh well. Maybe he's gone to bed for now. At least it's labeled on the map and like the others as well. The gadget video was just too bad, and like, fair enough, fair enough. That's the thing, is like, sometimes you just gotta accept like shit bad at times and just enjoy the game. If you enjoy the game, just enjoy it for what it is. Am I gonna play a parkour challenge now? Okay. Okay. I mean, as far as I'm aware, there's only the 2 parkour challenges, to my understanding. I am still kind of like mostly dead to the world, but just for you. I can't wait for his 100 hours in Limba's company. He'll maybe get through what? Maybe to Canto 4, 5, maybe? Oh shit, I forgot about the wait for the fucking jump. I kept doing that mistake before as well. I mean, he'd only need to play the recent content to get 100 hours through of Honkai Star Rail, let's be honest. Right. Funny enough, I was actually going to record this on stream. With multiple tries. No! 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 Oh, I gotta go close. Yeah. No nap. That my experience. I like it. Hey, I did pretty good though. I'd like to think I'm a little bit more practiced when it comes to this. Oh, hello. Hello to show. Want to hear it? Will you get mad if I say no? Try to have my programming calculate anger emotions first. Go ahead. Just, I haven't seen it, but I guarantee you, Iris has porn. The rainy night just as tonight, a student from the Department of Void Matters had just finished a research project and was waiting at a relay station, umbrella in hand. The relay station, usually bustling, now her being the only occupant, wind howled, rain poured, and the night deepened. Before she knew it, even the lights went out, and her ride was still nowhere to be seen. Clutching her umbrella, she shivered. It was the only thing she could hold on to. At last, a Pathfinder pulled up in front of her. Its interior was pitch black, and she scrambled aboard in a panic. She relaxed only after the driver smiled and nodded at her, but she sat by the window and glanced back at the eerie relay station, so she suddenly noticed Gwen. Oh there, Gwen. A figure holding an umbrella, looking exactly like her, is still standing there. Had she really gotten on? Had she really gotten on the Pathfinder? There's a horror story! Oh... Yeah, seems scared at all. Looks like I need a more believable story next time. It's a pretty good story. Maybe I should be good at this. Since you put it that way, I'll have to come up with an even better story next time. I'll keep an eye on the things you go through and look for inspiration. But don't hold E down. I'm using mouse click. Yeah, I can kind of understand that. And see, my time in Final Fantasy XIV, like in the Gold Saucer, has made me like practice with that. And that is just to like stop moving and press S to move backwards. How are you doing today, Gwen? I hope that you have not been without power, because I know Germany has had issues. Obviously not all of Germany, but some places. Yep. Mostly just Berlin, obviously, and even then just a part of Berlin. Aha! Second try, technically. Oh, come on, dude. Thank you. That's it, Chisa. You scored on him. You pet that cat. Oh, that's so cute. We never did get any mystery. with that. Oh yeah, we know it's sold. Obviously. Jendel let us know that as well the other day, but it still sucked that happened. Like, especially considering how cold it is at the moment too. I don't know if there's any more parkour ones, except for the 2. So, yeah. I'm glad that you were able to solve it, Gwen. You absolute Giga Chad. You're like, I'm gonna roll up my sleeves. Get in there, baby. You got your code today as well. Nice, nice. You stop looking for further punishment. Yeah, I mean, the other one I one-shot. Look, some of us are built differently when it comes to just parkour, okay? Like, it's not your fault, okay? It's okay. It's completely understandable. Sometimes it's just the way it is. And if I had done it off stream, you would never have believed me. I'm gonna be honest. Some of us are just built differently, alright, Isamaris? The other one was a lot easier, I'm gonna admit. Like, that one... Nah. It is a difficult one. But at the end of the day, the only way they could make that worse, because I don't know if it is the case, is they put a timer on it. And even then, I did that pretty quick, to be fair. I've technically been through worse. What's up? Did you miss me? My song is finished. I sent it to your terminal in order to distinguish it from 8-bit chiptunes. I've decided to call it 16 centimillion bits. That's a reference to 16 centimeters a second, right? Right? It's gotta be. Which I saw something interesting actually earlier today, because you know the whole Chinese Japan thing going on. Apparently there's a Zelda Zone Zero concert that's going to be going on in Japan. And I'm like, oh, okay. Took me forever to get it right. I hope you like it. Hope that somewhere, somehow, the song will bring you strength. Just like my games did for me. Now I'm going to fight for the future I want. In the future, it's not really long. The one I saw. Is it on this one? Oh, there it is. It's only 22 seconds. But it's cute. I just want to know what the hell the tune is that we had when we like started this place. Like, what the fuck was that tune? I have no idea. As we remember out in parallel Mecha Scout, Memorial statue is finally finished. I mentioned it's finally finished. You know where to find it. I posted its arms on the garden stand to honor how it protected us that day. Come by and see it sometime. It'd be nice to catch up to. It didn't really protect us. It just sort of exploded in disappointment. But okay. It needs to be done. I'm gonna be so sad when we don't actually get to use this in the other zones. Sit in the palm of the mega statue. Okie dokie. Nyum. But yeah, it was horrible. Like right now we got loads of snow. Obviously I'm probably preaching to quiet here. We had slushy snow. Return to light. Which one's return to light? Return to light. Oh yeah, but I gotta get all the stickers for that. Thing is, I don't know where the fucking camps are. I do know that there is lore for you to find as well at some of the camps, but not at all the camps. Because even if you track that one, you can't fucking locate all the camps. It's like, grrr! Why are you doing this to me, game? Look it up, or it would take hours. Yeah, but content. Isn't that what we want? More, yeah, content, exactly. I should be end of time. That's the bush. Wait, did I do this one here? I did. You've left the quest area. I didn't even enter it. I found one by complete chance. Because there's no fucking clues to which ones they are. Which is part of the fun, I guess? It's a Sonic one. So it's going to be in Sonic the Hedgehog. Why do I feel like I recognize what the reference is to this? Like Iron Giant. I mean, literally almost anything. I mean, there's so many animes where it's just like sit in the palm of like a mech. I don't know why she's looking so cute there.
Let's make them count.
Seriously, what's the penguin? Are these penguins a reference to... These penguins are a reference to even fucking Gellion. I just realized this. Fine. What, you mean it's not actually Sonic? I thought it was. Yeah, that's good that, you know, Styx is doing that sort of thing with the 100 hours per game thing. And I wish I could be as cool as Styx. I'm sorry I'm not as entertaining as an Australian. Give him the money! Maybe at the camp in Fangspot Chasm near Centimere by 10 in the morning tomorrow. I'll show you around a bit. Great opportunities also come with their share of risks. Just remember, no questions. Come alone. Kissing? There's never kissing at the end of the day. And to be honest, this does sound like Shadow. Ba, 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 ba. Only chef's kiss. Ow. Oh, this quest? Oh no. Oh, so thank you for denying that Styx is way more entertaining than me. It's all good. I will try to be Australian more. Am I even going the right way, actually? Fuck, I'm not even going the right way. Excuse me. Navigation. Beep. Beep. Oh, wait. I actually still consider him to be kind of like a good guy. I was going to say actually with that. Like in terms of actual like gacha content creators, dude is fucking chill. Especially when it comes to covering drama and shit. There's so many that just make drama for no reason. Because drama gets you them clicks, baby. Granted, the dude does do a lot of freaking booby thumbnails with clickbait, but I mean, like, it's not Styx if it's not clickbait, right? Technically, I could autopilot it right now if I wanted. I don't want it. You can't make me. Seriously, where the fuck did that guy go? He hand the shit in. I know he's in the purple area. Isn't he? I can't believe I've lost him. The guy you hand the tapes into. Shit. Oh yeah, if the music ever randomly changes like that, it's because of my side mouse buttons. They just love to sometimes press them. Like, please, why? Ow, is that a little bit too far out? Okay. Oh, is it time-based when he appears? Oh shit, I didn't think it was actually time-based. Alright, we'll throw Card of Hero. Oh, no, not quest marker, not quest marker. The dude you hand the lost tapes into. Yeah, creepy robo dude. He flashes you when you penetrate him. Oh, we would have gone under here anyway. Right now I feel stupid. No. We must have Couch Hero on. Now this is a romantic ride. So hot. I don't know why it's so entertaining when he's on the back of the fucking bike. It really shouldn't be. Yeah, this is I mean, I can so see the Cyberpunk collab happening in this place. And I mean, they can't do any worse than what Honkai Star Rail did with the Fate crossover, which I was excited for that too, man. But God, did they drop the ball. God, they did. I mean, like, I'm tempted like Gallivant just to save for the collab, but at the same time, I don't know if I care enough. I probably will still roll for them, because they could be limited. They could be completely limited. I mean, I never played it either, but I watched the anime. But also, which version of Saber? Saber Ultra, Saber Original, Saber Nero, Saber Merlin. Oh, yeah, don't get me wrong, that's Saber and oh, you mean it in the Honkai Star Rail, sorry. I thought you meant the actual Fate Stage story. Based. Mordred, isn't it? The thing that I personally liked when I heard it was that the whole entire Fate thing was basically Scott's recollection. And the only reason I liked it because I like Scott. But at the same time, if I was actually still playing, I'd be like, bitch, what are you saying? Are you kidding me? But how goes the Kanto grind at the moment as well, Reds? You passed Kanto 3, haven't you now, right? You're still in the dungeon? Get through the dungeon. Come on. I mean, the dude only lost all his family on Christmas. You don't meet the level requirement? Really? Are you not even at level 20 or something? I need to actually, I want to check because I don't know. I will say, even though it does recommend it, you can still go in and it'll be fine. Yeah, I did like and retweet that one. I did like and retweet that one, Galavir. It's like, I don't feel right sitting on the back, so he sits up front. It's like, it looked even weirder. Mysterious man. Have you found a sponsor yet? I found one. You catch on quick. You won't find goods like these anywhere else. When it's time to name your price, you better not have second thoughts. I'll leave it at that for now. Just don't say I didn't warn you later if you don't bring enough credits. Like, are we about to be pimped or something? Oh. Thank you. I mean, I just wanted to know. Like, I don't forget you can also use friends units as well. So, yeah. Just having a look around. Looking around, huh? You're just like one of us. You came here to do business. Well, you've come to the right place. We got plenty of the good stuff. Especially stuff you can't find or buy anywhere else. Stuff I can't buy? Of course we got rare items like... forget it. We don't talk about that. A strange answer. He's avoiding important details. I'm here to do business. Yeah, the right time, but where's your sponsor? We don't do business with just any random person. Oh, why would you... We trust you. You didn't have a sponsor. You could be a spy for all I know. So there you go. You have a level 40 character. Go forth, my friend, and dominate. Our sponsor, Senna from the relay station. Does the name sound familiar to you? As you is your sponsor. You know your stuff, huh? Advice. Sonam's a slippery bastard. Better keep your eyes peeled if you want to get something out of him. Like, you don't need a full team at that. You only need, like... I think it was 4 or 5 at that point in the story. I think it is. I do remember, like, with the earlier cantos at least, you kind of like, you know, you don't need to level them. But tomorrow things have gotten a little sketchy, so we've got to pick out days you want to do business. As me and the boss has just been paranoid, this isn't our first rodeo, so what's the worst that could happen? Well, okay. Let me just boot up my Limbus. I will give you the blessing of being my friend. Obviously, learning how to actually friend is an actual pain. I think was it this one? There you go, friends. So I can add you if I want. I mean, I even get random people. It's like, okay, I'll accept. Now, if I was to know what your ID was, damn, that would be very helpful. But I don't know what your ID is, unfortunately. This is my miniature profile. Look how cute Don Quixote is. Because, I mean, that's mine right there. You can just obviously copy. I'm going to change this one as well. It just seems kind of silly to have that. You know what? I'll put this one in. I always keep season 1 orientation in, because even though I started in season 1, I literally booted the game up, didn't get past the tutorial, and I was like, I'll come back to it, and then I never did. I don't know why, but yeah. Perfect. Yeah, that one's still good. I like that one still. You gotta date Limbus again? What? But you were just on it. You were just on it. What is this madness? You just open it. It updates a fair bit at times. There was a bit where there was a meme in the community because it just kept fucking updating. Where it's like 13 kilobytes of data. It's like, please, stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Like, bruh. I still don't have the new Otis ID. But, where is it? Sinking Boys. There they are. That's the new Kyoto ID. You can fan! I always love it whenever I see like videos and about or whatever, and a guy's like, should you get this character? It's like, yeah, get them all. Who cares? There's no reason not to get a character most of the time. Because you could just use the shards anyway. So, yeah. Why not? Why not? I mean, it's a lot to take in for a new player, because obviously, we're, Red is as well. But once you get past a certain point, you'll be like, oh, okay. Fine. Shoo, go away. Can't you see I'm busy? Want to take a look at my wares, you say? No sponsor, no look-see. Give me your sponsor. If you want to do business, I have to hear what your sponsor's got to say first. Telling me you have a sponsor. A sponsor, so now I'm from the relay station. Being at 10 in the morning. I will have a nice one. You take care of yourself, I so much. Thank you for popping on by again, as always. I'm been by a lot these days. Very, very happy. I'm not complaining. I'm glad you enjoy being here at times. At least I'm hoping you enjoy being here all the time, in fact. So, well, and I hope you also get into Silver Palace. May we both get into Silver Palace. God, it'll be fun to get into it. With him, well, as Sonam said so, just show it with him tomorrow. It's better to be here on time, just play by the rules and don't cause any trouble. It's why sometimes I know Ray will be the first to say, yeah, just do it. Just why not? And it's like, give up trying to play any other game and just stick with the gacha. This is a gacha channel, after all. Here to punish yourself? Oh man, don't put yourself down just because you struggled more on that one thing. I'd rather not spend any money right now in this. I'm poor. I need to save it to upgrade my characters, please. Well, you're here, my dearly. Looks like you're really eager to seal the deal. It's not quite ready to go down yet, though. Have a breather. But yes, good night. Take care. Alright, a bunch of people are coming. Things could get real hectic real quick, so keep your lips sealed and keep your head down. Don't cause trouble. Sometime later. Looks like it's about to go down. Remember what I said earlier. Now listen up, you look at the goods, then make your offer, no bad dragging. Let's start with the B. Oh yeah, because you're playing on your phone, aren't you? Updates very quickly on PC. Let's start with the B grade stuff. Do space check collected void storm research reports from a reliable source, starting bid 50,000. That's a lot of money for some lousy paper. How do you know there's a Space Trek Collective internal documents, the kind of stuff credits can't buy? How would Space Trek Collective research reports end up in a place like this? Oh, new faces here. Sweet talking won't get you anyway. You want to do business on my term. Got the chit-chat. It's your paying, move to the left. It's your browsing, move to the right. If you got no money, then beat it. Come on, is that trying to screw us with the cheap stuff? We know you have the good stuff. Yeah, do you know how much it cost me just to be here? If you got anything good, bring it out now so we can see it's worth the trouble. Oh yeah, Styx has also started playing Digimon Time Stranger as well. Finally! And they're bringing out all the Bansho units. I'm like, bro. Man, I honestly really need to get around to... I pretty much feel like I need to start the Kanto on Sunday. Because they brought in not only a new Fred, but they've also brought in the new experience one as well. Yeah, do you know how much it cost me to just be here? You got anything good, bring it out now so we can see if it's worth the trouble. There's some nerd trying to get your hands on those goods. Hey, well, let's see how you like this. Bring out the live ones. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're getting raided. So much love. We're getting absolutely drowned in it. Welcome, welcome. Woo, it's chilly and Ultra Pool, the sexiest pool that has ever existed. Who is going to be dominating the game's workshop space tomorrow in his tournament, where he's going to be taking his World Eaters to the stars and beyond to slash and hack and gyrate across the battlefield. Yes. You see several extra swarm being violently shoved towards the crowd, their metallic limbs dull and listless, their movements sluggish. The air is thick with the foul stench of cold metal and motor oil. But welcome in, and for those who are brand new here, I am Wubsy, playing some woo-wah, just chilling. Playing a lot of gacha these days, as there's so many gachas, and it's just, they keep updating, and it's just too much fun. And it's Rini, who is not actually playing Scum. Playing Baldur's Gate 3 with the Chillinator and the Paulinator, which I still miss the days when Paul would play with the Sisters to Battle. But honestly, blood for the blood god, scores for the skull Paul. So, you know. Here you have the latest and greatest of our stock. Why does it look all diseased? There's nothing wrong with them, is there? Where do you got these? You want lively ones come back with deeper pockets next time. Yeah, you think I don't know what's going on in your heads? Is that a bit more valuable than Exo Swarm? Is Exo straight up, but the lively ones will just get in the way. Exo Swarm. You got your Limbus UID? Nice. Oh. Yeah, I'll have to put that in a bit. Just because I currently have a figure in the background going on right now. This is literally the squad I use, by the way. Just to take on the Fred excavations. So, yeah. It works. I had to put a stop to this. These exoswarm can still be saved, but it's up to me alone. These trades must be cut off at the source, or else they'll keep happening. I've got to get the Space Trek Collective involved. I need to find a way to leave so I can get the message out. Hey, what's up? Why are you looking around like that? Not impressed with the goods? I just dropped my wallet. No. This stuff's really impressive. It's just my wallet. I must have dropped it somewhere. After all that I went through to be here. Oh, hey, sponsor buddy. Mind fronting me some credits? I'll pay you back later. Goodness sake. Do you remember where you might have lost it? Well, I was holding it in my hands earlier, but the next thing I knew, it was gone. Fine. Have a look around the camp, I guess. It means something to keep your eyes glued to the ground. Don't go poking your nose around. Don't say I didn't warn you so you get into trouble. But yes, I do hope that you had a grand time after, you know, I left. Because it did look like you're having fun. And were you able to successfully do the fight that you were doing and keep everybody alive? Especially Rini? Or did Rini end up exploding? My name is Robsy. I'm a student at the Rebel College. I've discovered a group of outcasts disguised as royal running an illegal auction in Fangspire Chasm near Sundermere. Goods include internal void storm research reports and captive exoswarms that are in bad shape. My suggestion as well is not to always do the thread excavations at the moment. Just focus on leveling the units you need to use so you can get further as you can do more of them. Data received. Please say hit and avoid contact with the target. Dispatch armed personnel to the target's location. ETA 50. Oh my god. So yeah, I found out as well, actually, that Styx is now doing like 100-hour like playthroughs of certain gacha games to give them the proper chance they deserve. And I think you should absolutely recommend Dokkan Battle to him. Which, I mean, that could be some sort of form of torture for him, but maybe he deserves it. I don't know. Yep, all good. Oh, that's a little warrior. If something happens, you're not the only one who's going to be in trouble. To avoid alerting them, you pretend nothing's wrong and follow Sonam back to the auction. Time ticks by, the crowd starts to grow more reckless. I was lucky when I came back to the game because there was an event going on at the time and I could get like the crates from the from that as well, which gave me more XP. Well, more Enkelparken for me to use. Final item, 300k shell credits, steady takers. A deal like this doesn't come around very often. Hey Sonam, that's one of your friend you brought to the auction. Hasn't even made a single bid yet. Hey, you. First time here. Hello, new faces. How about I give you a new customer discount? 280k. How's that sound? Actually, I'm here for liverers. What's that supposed to mean? You trying to stir up trouble? Or are you trying to lowball me? You carefully. Anyone who comes there wherever they buy something is gonna buy with their money. That's the rule. I do it, they're all in it. Crooks stealing from over crooks. This auction was just one big setup from the start. Just then an outcast walks over to the trader and whispers something in his ear. The trader's face suddenly turns dark. Well, Sonam, that customer of yours has some guts for tipping off the Space Trek Collective. And all this time I thought you were one of us. What? No, it wasn't me. I've been right here this whole time. The toad is almost dead. I saw it. It was her. She was snooping around camp earlier. So it was you. Get her. I want this place cleaned up before they get here.
Hand over the good loot. This ends here.
Flipper into form.
Cutting through the numbers. Collapse. Be gone, wicked soul.
This might be considered excessive force, but at the same time, it's very effective. Okay, you beat me, kill me, torture me, whatever, just get it over with. Well, how about we make a deal? I know more than you might think. This paycheck collector's support team arrives on the scene, and their chief support staff, Oran, quickly steps forward. Hey, Wubsy, how you doing? It looks like we're late to the party. Although Johnny don't want to encourage such risky behavior, well done, student. There's still a lot of work left for you to do. I know you won't handle these outcasts, we'll hand these outcasts over to the collector's security department. Then we'll initiate investigations and questioning according to protocol. As for these rescued exos, rest assured the Research Institute will take care of them. There's one other thing. Explain the whole situation to the support staff. So things are even more complicated than what the reports indicate. Those crooks weren't just running a black market. They also target buyers and use coercion and threats to drag unsuspecting victims into their mess. These innocent participants then get too scared to speak out after they've gotten their hands dirty. A bunch of these trades have been rampant till now. As for the leaked internal documents, we verify that it's just preliminary research conducted on void storms by the Institute. The content is long outdated. The fact they got that far, and that they knew we were coming, paints a grim picture. The lead you provided is crucial. We'll be launching a full investigation into the entire operation. And we're particularly grateful that you took action when you did. You not only saved the exoswarm, but you also prevented more people from going down the wrong path. Now you get yourself some rest. I'm sure the truth will surface soon enough. Oh no. Hey, I finished the thread. I am now going to send, if I can find it. Yep, found it. Oh, you have. Oh, you got Yisai. Do you actually even know how to change your thingy? Like your
Today's
actual
story is
manager thing.
the great battle between a righteous knight and the wicked Thrенodian.
Oh my god, is she doing a puppet show? I haven't seen her do this. This is adorable.
And the victor is courtesy of the knight.
I mean, she literally learned all of her combat by, all of her moves by, you know, with puppetry. The surveillance station has suffered a cyber attack. You, intern, write down the station's ID. Okay, this is the 19th surveillance station that has been damaged. The station's number has already been uploaded. The previous exoswarm route detection data has already been leaked. We'll have to ask the shepherds to reroute the next exoswarm batch. And do this soon, even more tragedies could follow. But, ma'am, why would these outcasts do something like this? Even if we catch the culprit, we still can't read their mind. The reason they commit their first act of evil is something only they will ever truly know. They've done it in the first time after that, they get used to it, and in the end, they become nothing but bloodthirsty beasts. Oh no. Got it. Okay, let me just do this. Alright, let me show you how to do it. Alright, so, first things first, you need to, like, click the bit where it's, like, next to your level. In the bottom left. There you just click this. And you can choose whatever one you want. So, for example, you could go down to, like, say, Season 7. And you could change it to that Don Quixote if you wanted to. And it's the same thing here as well. You can change all the wording and shit too. It's also how she learned all her combat as well, which is funny. And then you just do the same stuff here as well, just by clicking them. I mean, there's obviously the customized option in the top corner as well. Hoggies. What even do I have right now? Oh yeah, this is the ego background. That's only used to make an ego. You want to make your manager thing look pretty, and then you go to friends, and then I don't know if you're there or not yet, but I mean, I've got a lot of friends. I think you're one of these. I have no idea. I don't think so. Ah, probably neither of these actually. Vroom vroom beats rock. I don't think you've accepted me yet, to be honest. Which acceptance would be cool, eventually. And you also go to, I think it's company, and like I literally have all these IDs that you can use. I don't know if I'd recommend using this one, but you can do if you want to. I'm gonna probably change this one actually. I don't know if there's any sort of like preferences, but I mean I've got quite a few which I would say I quite like. Yeah, put that Don Quixote in. I got a few Don Quixotes in. Firefist Gregor is great. Amiyoshi's always good. Because what it'll do as well, it'll even have the egos that I put on them too. There you go, you can have a tits out. Depending on what you're looking for in your team, I don't know if any of these would be really helpful, if I'm honest. Outside of maybe like Ryoshi or Ishmael. If you're using a mainly like bleed team, I would recommend using the Ishmael ID. And he's a fucking Giga Chad as well, this guy here. Although I still technically think Claire is better, personally. I practically put almost my entire fire team up, if I'm honest. Then I pretty much almost every ID, give or take. Yum. I hope Chili's okay. He's been very quiet since he came in and raided. I'm presuming he's gone to nap immediately, which is completely fine. It's just I'm always scared. Terrified. Whee!
The Knight's challenge has arrived.
Okay, am I under attack? I think I am. I am under attack.
Be gone, wicked souls!
Go to scanning.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Alright, I can understand why Samara's absolutely fucking adores Cardiff here now. I mean, she's blonde. She's not really my cup of tea, if I'm completely honest. But, I mean, I can't deny her cuteness. And her innocence. And once again, I mean, the VA for her is fucking top tier too. So soft-spoken.
Obstruction.
No, we need to murder them.
Flicker into form.
A pivotal moment.
Spirit, I command you.
Ah! Ta -ta 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 -ta.
Thunder over mountain. Heaven's thunder awakens. Ghost, then crumble.
So when I get my, when I do get the armor off, whatever her fucking name is, Anif, I don't even know how to say her name properly. She will go into this team. She will absolutely go into this team. Hey, Pogaritos. I mean, I could put Middle Dawn in as well, but Middle Dawn is a bit of a niche unit that only works really well with other middle units. I could also put freaking Magical Quixote in, but I feel like that might cause more problems for you than it will help. I don't think I can see what they are outside of like if I look into the menus. As I said, I got like literally I've got all of mine anyway, so if I take yours, it doesn't do anything. It's literally just for like just assisting, which I do appreciate.
I have been rattled. Flicker into form.
Structural collapse.
But now I am the one who is like, yes, I will be the one who helps. Especially since I've got the egos. That's one thing that you're lacking right now as well as egos. Like my Gregor has like a full set of egos right now.
Quaking thunder. Heaven's thunder awakens. Ghost, then
Yeah, as I said, I got like way too many. I'm only missing a few.
Lifeline. Flock.
this ends here.
I even have that Mercer one that you have,
Break apart.
the Fencer. Which it's still a good unit. I use him in my Pierce team right now.
New supplies. This will last us a few more days.
Oh, that's right. You got Lamentia and Rodian.
Deconstructed.
Which, you know what? You know who I'm going to throw in? Who I think will really help you in that one. I will throw in Blood Salt, which is the Manchaland Blood Salt. He combos very well with Roger, where they actually boost each other's skill free. But this frog has to die first. Man. I don't even have that many left quest-wise now, I feel. I'm pretty sure there's still plenty of quests I have not discovered. And now, literally... there he is. Okay. I'm just dumb. He was in a different location. I was looking in the wrong place altogether. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, I got him uptied to 4 as well. I'll show the team I've been putting together where it's like that. Oh yeah, if you're going to use Felsang, I'd recommend you use my Ryoshu, actually. Can I use one unit? I'd recommend using her. Because she will at least mitigate the shot. When you defend when there's 7 stacks of gaze. Oh no, we can find the Gastro Alchemist fan club. Gastro Alchemist? That's me. Doesn't look very gastro. Oh, you're not exactly wrong. Normally everyone just goes to the cafeteria to eat. I've got to introduce myself. My name's Felicia, and I'm a member of the Gastro Alchemist fan club. Hi, I'm Wobbsy. What does your fan club actually do? Well, the grand mission was to improve academy food, but unlike those real clubs, our fan club doesn't do food engineering or nutrition research. We're about all the methods, little life hacks for combining the food you can buy on campus to make it taste better. A way to make it taste better? For example, one of our recipes calls for taking out the fried noodle stuffing in why not buttons, filling the cavity with squeezy jelly, then soaking the whole thing in leftover broth from a midnight Wonder Cup noodle. That sounds like an unholy mess. That's one of our tamer recipes. In this fan club, everyone experiments liberally, combining whatever ingredients they have on hand. We record the tasty combinations, but even if something tastes weird or turns out to be a failure, we still eat it. We have a strict no-waste policy. Every member is mentally prepared for any, gastrointestinal outcome. In fact, our club leader is in the infirmary precisely because of our latest creation. Want to give our food a try? I just gave a recipe that should taste pretty good. Yeah, I'll try it. Good! It's been too long since a new student showed such admirable courage and curiosity. Allow me to get ready. I can't help but feel as well that the Pinky's robot form looks very similar to Nano. Well, that's it. It's strange but not entirely unpleasant. Phew, wonderful. I'll go ahead and add this to the Gastro Alchemist cookbook. I'll even name the recipe after you. Wobbsy's special Nutri meal. Thanks for your help, Wobbsy. I'll whip up something even more exciting next time. Obviously, you come at the right moment. Have you seen Olaf? Who's Olaf again? The one who lost the duel to Miss Chessa back when Professor Caliph tried to shut us down. After that duel, he just stopped joining any activities. Olaf was always so proud of his skills. I think losing to Chessa might have crushed his spirit. Bobsy, could you go look for him? I don't think he's in the mood to see me or anyone else from the fan club. Oh, but he might talk to you. You don't want to beat Chessa. In his eyes, you basically avenged him. You know where he went? Let me think. I hear he hangs out in the arcade after class. If you find him, please ask him what's on his mind. If he needs our help, just needs some space, or is even thinking of leaving the club, we'll support him. Of course. Thank you, Wobbsy. I just realised as well, I'm literally watching my own stream right now because I'm ready chili. Well, it's had chili in the background. Oh my god, why is Rice Shower covered in blood again? Hello there, Sanzo. And yes, I assume you come down with the sickness as well. Broke up to discover all the HDMI and the TV users' monitors were fucked. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Why must we suffer? Hey, Wubsy, is it the Argus Workshop? Correct, and I'm the Argus Workshop's leader, Garrus. Interested in our fan club? What do you guys do? Right, I've done that. I'm gonna have to go change my thingy now. Wrong bit. Nom, nom. I'll take out Roger. Because you already had the Rodian. I'll put in blood. So I mean, it won't update till tomorrow anyway, like the next reset. But I'll make sure I put the decent IDs in for him. Yeah, actually, Capote isn't Capote isn't bad. He's burning tremor really again. One H, one half passive. Like, I'm at the point now where I'm just like, okay. I'm literally grading, like, egos, really. I'll put Persians. Yeah, Persians in instead. Alright, he's in now. Basically, if you're wondering, it's this fellow all the way on the right. He literally has a comment. If I actually show him, in his passive... He also buffs all the other Blood Fiends as well. It's his passive. If the Princess of La Mancha Land, Roger is on the field, she and the Prince of La Mancha Land Myrtle both deal plus 15% damage with their skill free, including empowered skills. He also applies like Hard-Blood armor on everyone, which just is like extra decent defense. So he's a pretty fucking good unit. No VGA or DVR on the TV. Dig old ass monitor out of spare room. VGA, my GPU didn't have it. Oh my god. Wow. It sounds like you had a great time, honestly, Zazo. A great and a horrendous and horrible time. So, entertaining, should we say? Simply put, we craft weapons, more precisely broadblades, swords, that the whole classic arsenal. However, unlike the smiths of Setsimont with their furnaces and anvils, we craft weapons by using a crafting bay. We encourage everyone to add their own personal flair to their weapon templates. How we pay respect to tradition using the tools of today. You make weapons, but not of the craft work. I think on some level we're all hardwired to appreciate weapons. These clubs were meant to be the introduction to where all the crafting stations were in this place, wasn't it? The humans discovered fire to protect ourselves from the dark, but simply huddling by the flames wasn't enough. To conquer what lurked in the shadows, we had to invent the blade, which was the key that let us venture into the unknown. So for us, the furnace fire is our craft, and the weapon is our courage to venture into the unknown. Good to know. That's the version you put on the club's homepage. The truth is, everyone here just really likes sharp, shiny melee weapons. What is a blade if not humanity's romance of the ages? Who wouldn't want a legendary weapon and a work of art crafted by their own hand? How about it? Want to join our fan club? I can't wait to begin. Excellent! Let's get you started. Let's craft a sword. Here, take this look side. If you run out, you can always collect more. Hoggies. Want to rearm. Good. I like that we have the resources in here. Very helpful. Gimme. Never ignore these. Very handy. I think it's worth getting to Limits Company, even though I'm not a fan of story games. The gacha has for the games, but I don't know if it's worth getting into without paying attention to story. Then don't. I'm going to be honest. Limbus Company is for the story, pretty much. I do enjoy it, and I really enjoy the whole mirror dungeon side of things as well, Carson. But like the main draw of it is the story. But maybe you'll like it. And the thing is, the gacha aspect of Limbus Company is also quite decent in the way that it, you don't necessarily feel the necessary need to pull either. I'm going to be honest. So yeah. I mean, obviously I've got it in the back. Oh god, I'm fighting the fucking toad still. Like, you have a main cast of 12 individuals, but like, you can skip through the story if you want. There is a skip option. It's just you won't know why you're doing what you're doing, and it is a very good story, personally. But I am a story guy, so yeah. Because, like, I mean, I haven't played a lot of the other Project Moon games. The game's just Mirror Dungeon, basically spam water battle. Yes and no. I mean, it is and it isn't. Like, right now with this squad, like, this is mostly, like, Season 1 to 2 IDs, except for Ryoshu here. You do pretty much just hit win rate. There are times when you don't just hit win rate. Which, I mean, I don't mind. I like the animations. I like seeing the animations, and I like Limbus in the way that you get to build the different teams together as well, to make them all work together. So I like this entire N-Court team because they work up one another. Like, obviously they're all tied to 4, so they're pretty stonk in what they do. All applying bleed, nails, etc, etc. It's why I was saying earlier as well to someone who's getting back into it, Red Nightingale, is I always love it when I see videos to do like, oh, individual IDs being like, oh, should you go for this? Should you go for that? Like, I mean, yes and no, because sometimes the things are to do with, like, it's team based. Like, that the Ryoshu ID I'm using right now, the gaze one, is absolutely fucking amazing when you put them with Felsang, which is Yisang with the Fel bullet. When you get to 7 Torn members, he will shoot somebody on your team. So you are kind of like in a race against time almost, because eventually you will be forced to shoot to get her gaze up so that you could actually divert it. Yeah, I really don't. I don't know if I want to really distort. I mean, he will corrode if I do that. I actually avoid corrosion if I can help it. Funny thing is, I was actually going to do Kanto 9, so I need to try and start Kanto 9 tomorrow. But yeah, it's a big story. There's a lot to go through as well. But I think they have actually added a new mode where you can skip through the story. But, or just do story, but you kind of still need to go through it. I actually have a team set up.
It's this one.
Which is a little bit more interactive. Like, once I'm actually done with these ones, I'll show the team I mean. And it is my my middle team, and I fucking love using them in Mirror Dungeon. It takes longer because of me having to do what I do, but I literally just have them constantly power counter, because when you have like 6 envy, they just power counter all day, every day. All right, you're about to see what happens when that ego corrodes. Let me just I'm gonna put the extra stand on for this. Let me just mute Buwa. If you're still there at least anyway. And I'll show this to Red as well. So yeah, Sinclair has distorted. Fun. Yeah, win rate doesn't even matter. It's all there anyway. I mean, ideally, you want to be matching colors anyway. Who's in the season shop in the moment right now? Going on Kanto 2, but I didn't know if I should keep playing. That was the previous season ID. Right now we have a Faust ID, a Otis ID, as well as also now a Don Quixote ID.
제압 소요 시간이 증가하였습니다. 정보를 통째로 외운다는 행위가 관리자님에게는 다소 어려운 작업인가 보고.
9 times out of 10, when they corrode, they will attack your own team. I'm not sure if somebody died. This is why I do not use Magical Quixote against this team, against this enemy. Anything that will inflict like sanity down, I do not take that one in, because when when that thing decides it wants to corrode, it will kill your team. Somebody is going to die. And ironically, I actually do have a Mirror Dungeon run at the moment going on to do with the new ID. The game is really good in terms of stuff. And I feel like the story is good. It is a bit rough to begin with, but as you go on and on and on, the story just gets better and better and better, especially the personalities. I do think the main draw is the story. And like, I just use this team for Fred Excavation. Are they meta? No. But I love them. I fucking love them.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까. 그렇겠죠?
So like, if you actually go to here right now, this is the current season. I do not have this unit yet, but this is the current one. So this is the LCA Jet Vanguard Team Leader 3, or Team 3 Leader. I really want her, not just because I fucking love Otis, but she's sinking Tremor, and I have quite a few of the other sinking Tremor units. I would recommend, as someone who is new, that you're better off probably pulling on this banner. Never bother on standard, if I'm honest. Never bother on standard. I would pull for either of these banners. Either this one here, where it's the LCA Jet Vanguard, or it's the Index Finger Faust, because both of them are new season IDs. And then you have this one as well. Obviously, the new Don Quixote. Thing is, I'm going to be honest, the Limbus Company community is very fickle with what is good and what isn't good. Even on Pridwin, there are units which say are like bottom tier or whatever it is, and I use them and they're amazing. Like, this is the team which I'm on about here, which I have more interactions with. These three are considered shite. He's considered shite. I mean, Middle Little Sister's great. I love them. And like, it just works really well, this team, for me. Like, they will just tank all the hits. Lobotomy, Ego, Red Eyes, and Pentions will just absolutely eviscerate everything. And these three just mop up, which is fantastic. And the current team that I'm sort of putting together at the moment is these ones. So this is the Index. Index Faust. She's not bad. Sinking is good. Sinking is only bad when you're fighting anomalies, because you can't really like do much to them as such. But at the end of the day, sinking will still apply, like, say, an effect on them. So say, for example, even if they go below like minus 45, because sanity is, that's what the sinking will do, is lower their sanity, is you ideally want to get them down to minus 45 so that they lose their coin tosses more often. This is the new 1-4 Quixote, which is so good. But against abnormalities, it will just act like a bleed or burn. So yeah, my favorite teams are my main team, which is bleed team. I got my other sinking team. I actually rarely use this one, but I made this one second. They got a burn team, which, I mean, it's all fire. Eric's fire. Tremor's an interesting one. I love Tremor. Tremor has like every effect under the fucking sun. So yeah, Sinking Tremor has become one of my latest favorite teams. I call this the Pope team. Basically, the units I use in this is I use the Dicey Association. So I've got Mercil, Honglu, I used Yisang here and Roger. And then I used Young Office Rep, which that happened during the last Walpurgis night. Then I have Merler Office Fixer Otis, as well as the Heisho Pathway branch. That probably will change to the other Otis one, but she's got several Tremor ones, so I could probably keep it here if I wanted to. The main reason I do this is all because of this guy's passive. Every time an other ally discards a skill, apply 1 erudition to the ally and self. And next turn gain pierce damage up and blunt damage up. every single one of the ones in that squad discard a skill. So, yeah. It's very helpful. Now, my Blood Fiend team, absolutely fucking top tier. Would recommend, now that you can actually get the Season 6 units, get your hands on the Blood Fiends. God, they're so good. Alright, let's fail Sanctuary Bullet. I don't want to use it. If I can help it. I want to save that for shits and gigs. I should really just end stream soon anyway. Blood Fiends are, yes, to a degree, vampires. They do indeed suck the blood. Yeah. Understandable. I got mostly red. Oh, yes? The thing is, the only problem with this guy, who's now an absolute fucking cornerstone, Bloodsort, as I like to call him, he is unfortunately part of Season 7 we just had. Or is it Season 6, whatever it is. Yeah, I like I said, at the end of the day, like, in my opinion, like, let's put it this way. I have been to floor 15 with this team, with my Tremor team, with my Burn team. I haven't done it with the Sinking team yet because I haven't tried it yet. Even my Charge team, my W Corp one, I've gotten quite high in it. Sometimes it's just like about having fun. Fun is, I know, is difficult. I don't really know what everyone says is the best team, if I'm completely honest. But at least for me, you really cannot go wrong with the Blood Fiends. You just can't. Which might be kind of a cop-out, but like, for me, this is my favorite team. Because obviously a lot of other stuff as well is down to whether you have the right egos. Which this one's a great ego, by the way, for Otis. Because it heals and it does a lot of damage and AoE. Because it changes all the time. And the problem is that, like, a lot of the new units have, like, an absolute fucking text block to go through. Yeah. They are. Apparently, like, you can do a half-an-hour run with Belsang, but I have not ever done that. I'll admit that straight up. Ooh, okay, that's my favorite one right there. But I've been carried very heavily with Don Quixote. So good. Because I actually started when it was the Blood Fiend sort of like season. And I did start the game when when the game first came out. But I never got past the tutorial. So, like, I am not the one to really advise a meta, because I just go with what's fun and what works. There's certain units which I will avoid to a degree, but like I like the LCB Ryoshu just because she uses a shotgun, and yet she's seen as like one of the worst units. I fucking love her. I think she's great. Because there's another really good team. Like, not just the Blood Fiend. There's a few. At least, there's the Heisho team with Honglu. I almost forgot about that. There is the Heisho team. There is the Heisho team.
저희에게도 이런 힘을 베풀어 주시다니 마음씨가 넓은 분이실까요? 아, 실수로 주셨더라도 상관없어요. 한번 뵙은 이상 낮잠 불입이랍니다.
Yeah. I said I'm probably going to end up doing starting Canto 9 tomorrow anyway. I'm excited to go through it. Like, you won't really feel your need to do anything outside of win rate until you maybe get to about Canto 5, give or take. Maybe Canto 4. That Canto 4 was around the time I did start reading properly with some things.
오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어. 내일도 꼭 불러주기야.
Just because of certain mechanics that get done.
행진을 멈추지 마라. 이 좁디 좁은 왕국을 넘어.
Yeah, like literally the other one which is really good is this one here, which is the Heisho team. So they what you want you know the Lord of Hongyun, which is obviously Hong Lu right here, to the previous season, and just everyone kind of works together. So he gets powered up. His skill 3 will make it where one of the other Heisho, whichever is the one in the list in the queue next to him, like in the lineup, will do their thing next. Don't ignore the spice pushes. Absolutely freaking offset the dodges if you can do. And for the love of everything, nuke her before she fucks you over with the sinking. What's the other team that I was really enjoying in recent times? Yeah, it's the Pierce one, which honestly has been fun. This one, this is I say Pierce, but this is like a follow-up team which I just put together for shits and giggles. Absolutely amazing. I did like one thing, and I was like, wait, everything's dead. So these two are like Walpurgis Night ones. Like this character is obviously it's Ishmael. She's hot in most things. Her skill 2 will make it where like every horizontal hazard, I 20% chance that this unit orders the ally of its enemy's right, and they're supposed to use assist attack. It's like, okay, most of the time assist attack goes off anyway. This drifting blade of Hongmyeon was considered trash tier. She follows up like crazy. She's great, and she's a quite good tank. Full Stop Office and Full Stop Office Fixer, I like both of these two. Rep and Fixer, they also follow off one another. Night Owl's Capitano, once again a Walpurgis Night unit. He literally follows up all the fucking time. Like, where is it? After an ally uses base attack skills, if the enemy core has 20% HP, uses Mercy on the target once per turn. Canto 5, which is it's the Ishmael one. Just have patience. You will potentially hit a wall. There's a few walls in Canto 5, mostly, but don't be afraid to use defense when you need to. If you haven't heard of the Ricardo fight, look forward to the Ricardo fight. There are some fights you're meant to lose, like that fight, but you have to survive for so long and do X amount of damage before it triggers it. And if there's any fight where a sinner gets to stay alive, abuse the fuck out of that, and make sure you do so. And when you get around to doing Canto 8, and you do the final fight in that, make sure you have something to eat on the side, because that fight can take a fucking while. It took me about an hour, half an hour to an hour to fight. It was a good fight, but it was long because it does cut scenes in between as well, you see. But anyway, it's technically I'm on Woo War, not this. Oh, because I'm on the on Twitch too. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up now anyway. I don't think I'm gonna go raid anyone at the moment. Oh, one last tip that I will give actually when it comes to Limbus is, as soon as you're able to do hard mode, obviously do it, but try and always do your mirror dungeons as much as you can do once you actually do unlock it, because you'll gain crates once the actual pass is maxed out which you can then use to like get shards for the characters. I was pretty much able, if I go to season 6, I was able to get almost everything. There's nothing in here because I got everything. Same with season 5, pretty much. There's a few things, like these 2 egos and this ID here, but I got everything from season 5. And I'd always recommend IDs over egos, because when you're rolling, you are more likely, if you do get an ego, if you didn't know this, I don't know if anyone's told you, if you get an ego from rolling, it removes it from the pool. So you don't need to worry about getting a dupe of that ego. You can get dupe IDs, but you cannot get a dupe ego. So I hope that helps. So technically, you could also get other egos. And I never got any other egos outside the base ones till I got to Kanto 5. So I'll just put that in there for you as well. And sometimes you're like I know there's some IDs which aren't as good as others, but you know, you just got to use what you want to use and just have fun with it. Like legitimately, this team is just fun. It's just fun. Is the W Corp team? They're all wearing matching uniforms and they all just work together. And like W Corp L3 cleanup captain for Otis, no one ever lie, she's supposed to be the one of the weaker units, but at least in Mirror Dungeon, which I know like, well, that's a Mirror Dungeon. Well, she's still supposed to be the one of the stronger ones. Like, she's supposed to be like meta is W Corp Ryoshu. She's usually higher damage than fucking Ryoshu is. Like, no word of a lie. No word of a lie. But yeah. And don't be afraid to make fuck-ups. Fuck-ups will happen. It's just the way it goes. But yes. Have a good night, everyone. I think I will probably... I definitely want to start Kanto 9 on Sunday, for sure, because I've been putting off for a while. But I kind of want to get through it because I want to get the higher, tier of XP and Fred excavation, if it is. So, god damn it, I need them. I need them in my life so I can actually get better shit. Hopefully it's the same freaking cause I need. But yeah, have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Hopefully I don't get summoned into work earlier tomorrow. I'm making sure I stay nice and toasty. Stay nice and toasty. So yeah, I'll see you later. You have a wonderful day as well, Carson.